Hi guys, I'm live. I just heard something from Dal. I heard that Chuck Norris died. Um, I want to do a tribute to him. Okay, he deserves that. Chuck Norris. Um, Chuck Norris. As far as I've seen, and I'm a martial arts fan. Put it that way. Chuck Norris is the only one that ever sparred with, only person I know that ever sparred with Bruce Lee and didn't get just creamed out right off the floor. Can I say? Is that, you guys get that? Steven Seagal tried to do it, and Bruce Lee just took him out with a solar plexus shot using his Jeet Kune Do. And in fact, Steven Seagal had to go to the hospital, shamefully, because he thought he was such a badass, but not compared to Bruce Lee. But I've seen video of Bruce Lee sparring with Chuck Norris and it going about even. So that's a badass dude there, right? Chuck Norris. And I've seen him, and I've heard him in interviews in the 80s where he said that he's just a dude that loves his fellow man, and I believe him. He did. He loved his fellow man. And I like that sentiment because I do too. And I loved his character he played. He played what's his name again? He played try to get that first name right. Cordell Walker. Is it Cordell? On Walker, Texas Ranger. What was his first name? Starts with C. Cordell Walker. Anyway, he played I loved Cordell Walker or something like that. I loved his character on Walker, Texas Ranger. I thought it was really cool. He always just played it like he felt it. He always had his heart in his scenes. You could tell he meant those things. And Cordell Walker, it's Cordell. I don't know why I didn't know that before. I had to remember it right. Cordell Walker. And by the way, that show starred a dude that played in Die Hard. The black dude played Theo in Die Hard. Was actually Jimmie on Walker, Texas Ranger. That was a cool dude. He also had a bit part in Top Gun as the guy that tried to save help Tom Cruise get over his shock of losing Goose. So anyway, yeah, Cordell Walker. That was the name I was looking for. I'm kind of mourning a little bit. I'm kind of mourning already a little bit about Chuck Norris dying. He was really cool, and he died young. He was only 86, and he still looked pretty good. Wow. Anyway, I'm just sorry that he died, and I give him good energy, and try to remember him, and he believed in health like I do. He was very healthy. You didn't think of him doing drugs, drinking to excess, getting overweight, letting himself go and getting lax and loose and not you just didn't think of that with him. Like you had the thought that he would keep himself in good shape and do what's good for his body and be healthy. And that's the image and impression I had of him. Like that, not the shirtless aspect, but the health aspect of that actually inspired me a little bit in the 80s, because in the 80s he did some fitness stuff, workouts with I don't know, he was selling something, some kind of a gym or something. And I thought, that guy's healthy. He's got something there, I like that he was healthy. And I ultimately put health very high in my list of importance, because without health, you're just waiting for the Reaper to come take you to the next level. And health is the new wealth to me. So I love you guys. Peace, love, and rock and roll.